Today we're taking a look at our 2021 Mazda CX-5 Signature. This Mazda CX-5 Signature has a 2.5-liter turboed 4-cylinder SkyActiv engine, as well as a 6-speed automatic transmission. As you can see, it's in the awesome Jet Black Mica, and it's got super low kilometers. Let's take a look inside this awesome 2021 Mazda CX-5 Signature. As you approach the door handle here, you do have your advanced keyless entry. As you do get a proximity key, you do have your mirrors that are folded in, and you can unlock by tapping the button. You do have this nice soft touch Napa leather armrest with your power windows, locks, and mirrors. And the mirrors do fold in that way as well if you twist them all the way to the back here. Nice and easy to do that. You do have the Bose audio, and you also do have your power driver seat with your lumbar support and your two-way memory seat here. You have this nice dark chestnut interior. Now that we're inside the Mazda CX-5, you can see that nice real wood trim through here, soft touch all around. The seats are the Napa leather. It's very comfortable. You do get a push button start, so as we press the brake and tap the button, the CX-5 starts right up. You get the blind spot monitoring in the mirror. As you saw there, is just orange, so if someone is in your blind spot, it will show up orange, and if you turn your signal light on and there's someone there, it will give you an alert to say it's not safe to go. You do have your power lift gate down on the left hand side of the steering column. You can open up the power lift gate. You do have the off-road control, your lane departure warning, your 360 view camera, as well as your parking sensors here as well. You do have the automatic headlights, as well as the fog lights here with the downshift paddle shifter. You have the volume rocker, multimedia controls, skipping and seeking, voice recognition, answer and hang up, and info button to go through the screen above on the left hand side of the steering wheel. On the right hand side, you do have your cruise control settings, and you do get your adaptive cruise. You also do have your upshift paddle shifter and then your automatic windshield wipers. Now, using the info button, we're going to go through the screen. So on the left hand side, you have your RPM gauge, and on the right hand side, you have your gas gauge as well as your oil temperature. Nice big digital screen here. It is an 8-inch screen, and so you do have your adaptive cruise that is 4 level settings, so you can turn that up and down nice and easily there. So you can pick your distance you want to follow, and as you can see, you do have the lines of the road. It will show you when your lane departure warning kicks in and stuff like that. As we tap the info button, you'll see the service due in, however many kilometers. You do have the range till empty, as well as you do have the nice classic speedometer there. With your trip A, which you can hold info to reset, as well as your trip B. You also, and then back to the normal screen here. You also do get the heads-up display. The heads-up display will show basically all the information that the tachometer does. It will show the speed, your adaptive cruise control. So as we turn on the adaptive cruise here, you can set your distance. It will also show blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, lane keep assist, as well as your speed signs there. But now going to the navigation, on the applications, you're going to find your SiriusXM travel link, your fuel economy monitor, vehicle status monitor. You do get wireless Apple CarPlay, as well as you do have Android Auto that is wired, as well as wired Apple CarPlay there. So nice and easy to set up that. Into the entertainment, you're going to find your AM and FM radio stations, but down at the bottom here, you're going to have your auto memory, your favorites, HD radio channels, your tune and scan, as well as your previous and next. But going over into the audio sources, you're going to find your AM and FM radio stations, your SiriusXM, your AHA, Pandora, Stitcher, Bluetooth, the wireless Apple CarPlay here, USB 1 and 2, as well as the auxiliary. As we tap the home button on the HMI Commander, you're going to go into your phone connection list here, and you can make phone calls nice and easily, send text messages through the screen. Into the compass screen here, you're going to find the longitude, latitude, and elevation, as well as the compass with the upgradable navigation. So if you want the navigation card, you can purchase that at the Park Mazda Service Department. Into the settings here, you do have your AD heads-up display, so your active driving display or heads-up display. You can change the settings there, as well as all the safety features. So you have the distance recognition support system, smart braking system, and smart seat brake support, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, your driver attention, and then the 360 view monitor. And then you have the sound, and you do get your awesome Bose audio in here, so that's very nice. So tapping the view screen here, you can see the 360 view. As we click down on the HMI command, you can switch which view you go to, so you can go through that. And as we put the vehicle into reverse, you do get your backup camera, as well as you can have the 360 cam there as well. And you can see that you do have your parking sensors, which you can turn on, which they will alert you as you can hear that little beeping that you are getting close. The screen is all controlled by this HMI commander, so this is a tactile dial with 5 quick action buttons: favorites, nav, home, music, as well as the back button. This all does work with the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. So if you tap music, it'll bring you to your Spotify, Apple Music, or nav, Google Maps, Apple Maps, all that. Your volume rocker, your electronic parking brake, auto hold there. But moving to the climate control, you do have your dual zone climate control with your auto and sync air, the front and rear window defrosters, as well as your heated seats for the driver and passenger at 3-level setting. You also do have the AC seats for the driver and passenger as well at 3-level setting there, so you can turn either of those on, which is nice and easy to do. You do have the heated steering wheel up top beside the push button start, and so we'll heat up the leather wrap steering wheel here. You do have the sport mode down below. And you have your 2 cup holders, and into the center console you have a top removable storage with the 1 USB for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto at the top there. The bottom one is for your other multimedia or for just charging, your auxiliary, and the SD card for the available upgrade of the navigation. Up to the mirror here, you do get your auto dimming rear view mirror with your 3 universal garage door openers. It has a nice frameless mirror, very sleek design there, which does look very, very good. You also do have the tilting and sliding moonroof controls up top, and of course you get that black headliner with the signature trim. Let's go take a look at the outside of this this Mazda CX-5 Signature. Now at the front of the CX-5 Signature, you have the black and chrome front grille, those bright LED headlights, your front parking sensors, and bright fog lights. You also do have the bright LED daytime running lights. As well as we work our way to the side here, you're going to find your 3M on the hood and fenders. You have your nice big alloy wheels on your Toyo all-season tires that do have a ton of tread left remaining. Working your way to the back of the CX-5 here, you do have the CX-5 Signature badging in the back with the all-wheel drive badge there, as well as the rear parking sensors in the rear, and then the SkyActiv Turbo badge. You do have your power lift gate here, as well as you can open it from the key on the remote. You're going to find your 40-20-40 folding rear seats. Nice and easy to fold down with the pull of the lever here. You also do have the left-hand side as well as the right-hand side to fold down, the front license plate cover, and then your spare tire with your Bose audio. The power liftgate is height adjustable as well, so wherever you want to have it at which height, you can hold down the button. You hear that beep, and now it is set to that height. So let's go take a look at the rear seating. Now onto the rear door panel, you do have your soft touch armrest, power window controls, and a cup holder in the door panel. Also like in the back here, as well as you do get the awesome Napa leather in the rear, very comfortable seating with the heated rear seats at 3-level settings for the 2 side seats. You have a USB port in there for two charging stations, so you can charge up the phones for the rear, as well as you have 2 cup holders back here with rear air vents, as well as a pocket in the rear seat. You also do have your power passenger seat on the side here, and the Bose audio here as well with the cup holder in the door panel, soft touch armrest, and that nice wood trim here. Power window and power lock controls as well for the passenger side. Thank you for watching this quick overview of the 2021 Mazda CX-5 Signature. If you have any questions about this Signature CX-5, please visit parkmazda.ca. At that time, you can find out all the information about this CX-5, as well as book this vehicle for a test drive. With a qualified test drive, you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you guys soon, and have a great rest of your day.